So one of the things you sent that we discussed was having the doors unlock on, ignition off, and I currently have the key in the ignition and the door is locked, as you can see. So I'm gonna shut it off, remove the key, keys out, and doors are still locked, and it requires the double click to open and the other click to physically open the door. So I found out the parameters and I'm gonna code it, and let's give it a try and see if this will work. So we'll be all set for your car when it's your time. Alright, so we got the laptop plugged in, battery on, ignition on. I got the cable plugged in to the car, the OBD cable. So we're gonna give this a try. Close this up here. Alright, don't mind the busyness of my desktop. So the name of the program we use for this minor coding is NCS Expert. Just gonna double click that. Alright, you gotta load up the profile here. And usually when you're doing coding, it's this one you select. Alright, and then you hit this button here, and then you skip to the third one over here, and you select e60 or whatever car you're working on, and we're going to be making the changes to the CAS for this particular one. So then it reads my VIN, etc., etc., and then you have to go to hit back. And what that does, it gives you some more options. So now you get to the actual part. So we need to process the code. Is what we're changing is the locks open when you take the key out. So this particular parameter is located in the CAS module. So we need to hit process ECU and select the CAS module, and then we're going to hit OK, and then we're going to hit read ECU. What happens when you hit read ECU is it basically connects to the car, and we're going to close this out the way once it's done. It connects to the car and it reads the ECU, and then it literally takes all the parameters that are in that ECU. It shows you them, what's switched on and off. So I'm going to show you that now. So in the folder, it comes up as this right here, FSW, PSW. And we're going to be opening up the trace file, because that's the one that it usually makes, is a trace file. So it has the TRC ending. We're going to open that up. It opens up in Notepad. Now, you're not going to understand any of this because it's in German. But basically, these are all the parameters. There's a lot of them. I can scroll down. These are all the parameters in this particular module, the CAS. Alright? The one that we need to change is called ER_key out. So instead of me scrolling through all of this, I'm going to go into File and Edit, and then hit Find. And I'm going to type in ER, and I believe it's underscore. How the hell do you do an underscore here? Oh yes, shift in this. Key. Alright, you don't need to finish the whole thing, just start it off. and then I'm going to hit find next, and there it is. It automatically highlighted it. Alright, so you close this out the way. Alright, let me scroll into it. Now, let me zoom in. It's currently set on niche active. That's not active in German. So what we want to do is activate it. So we want to bring the cursor right in front of this active and do a couple backspaces till it's right there, right in line with the rest of them. Alright, after we make that change, it's active now. We need to save it as a new file. So we're going to hit save as, don't overwrite the trace. So when we hit save as, we're going to hit change this from text documents to all documents, to all files. Leave the name that's there, but we're going to add .man. And then we're going to save it. And there's one that already exists from the last time I coded. You just overwrite it. And you go ahead and close this now. And you can go ahead and close the folder as well. So back in the main program now. So that, as I said, it reads the CAS module, and it gives you a trace file. Now what we want to do is make a job where it reads the man file that we just edited. So we're going to hit job, and then the specific one we're looking for is called SG Codian, which means code or something like that. Alright, after we hit that, it says get coded. Alright, the next thing we're going to hit is execute job. We're going to hit that now. While it does that, the car is going to do like a quick little off and on. Boom. Just like that. And on the screen, it says coded ended. So then I'm going to hit this button here that says Zer, which means you're finished. And I'm going to close it and exit. Alright. If I did everything correctly, the next time I take the key out the ignition and the doors are locked when it's running, it should unlock the door. So I'm going to disconnect the laptop and everything, and we're going to test that now. Alright, so I've taken the car for a test drive. Everything's normal still. Car's running right now, key in the ignition. Doors have auto locked. Alright, so we are going to live test this for the first time. I'm going to turn off the car, take out the key, and hopefully the doors should unlock. And there you have it. The door unlocked. Now, for some strange reason, only the driver's door unlocked. I don't know if that's just the way the mod is, or if it's because of how I have it set in my iDrive, that when I hit unlock once on my key, only my driver's door unlocks, and twice means all doors unlock. So I'm going to test that next. But the mod did work. The door did pop open. Only one to open it. So, as you can see, I still got it for the most part. I don't know about all the car doors, but I will test that next. Alright, so this is a follow-up video. I've gone ahead and I've enabled the feature where all doors unlock with the unlock button on the iDrive. So car's running right now. Yeah, you like He'll get yours soon. Anyway, all doors. Let's see if when I take out the key, if all doors unlock now. Alright, this time I'm going to keep it positioned here, and I'm removing the key now. Ta-da! All doors unlock, including mine. So I guess that's what it is. So there you have it. A feature that you want, and I will be able to code for you when it's your time.